This is a video on how to create very cheaply an indoor clothes drying line, and here it is. Many people have utilities, and if not, there may be other spaces where this sort of line can be installed. We used to have, in fact we had several of these plastic things you can buy where you fix them up and then you pull it across and fix it on the other end of the wall. However, after having several of these, I decided that there must be a better way. But before I show you that, I'm just going to show you a few pictures of what it was like before we created this one. What you need to do is create two of these. Obviously one for this end and one for that end. And all it is a piece of wood, as you can see, and this piece has been fixed that way from screws behind, and then we've drilled holes through here. We drilled 5 here, and then we've left spaces for the fixing here and here. Then all you need to do is to get some, this is a 6mm polypropylene, can't hardly say that, washing line, and then just thread each one through here with a knot at the end, and then I'll take you down to the other end. Here is the other end, and it's exactly the same construction, so just 2 of these. These pieces of wood I happen to have lying around. I'll show you them, the bits in a moment, but this is the key factor. These here, these come from electrical insulators. They're 30 amp ones. I'll show you another picture later on of these, and this is the key factor because you can thread these through and you can individually tension these up. So if after a little while of washing then these go a little bit slack as these are, you can just undo these and tension them up, and also you can completely remove them if you don't want to have this line up all the time. A very economical way of doing it. Right, here's some wood that I used to create the ends to hold the washing line in place. Let me give you some measurements. This doesn't have to be exact, this is just a rough guide. This one is 1 inch wide, that's 25mm, and thickness it is 15 mils, which is, I think, is that 6/10, 3/5 of an inch. And all you have to do, obviously cut them to size, and then have one like that and then the other one like that, leaving a space here to put the hole in, and then drill from the back in about 3 places and use wood screws and obviously countersunk to hold that in position. Then once you've done that, all you need to do is to drill the 5 holes, in my case, to take the washing line. So fairly easy operation, but I would say that, wouldn't I? This is the polypropylene washing line. I bought 20 meters, and this was what is left, as you can see, and it is 6mm wide, or diameter, 6mm diameter. This is the connector, an electrical connector, and all you need to do is take the 2 screws out of here, and then the electrical connector will come out. I'll just show you that, just stand by. Here we are, just taken the 2 screws out, and push the brass piece out. You now need to put the screws back, of course. And the screws are now back. Now it's crucial to make sure when you buy this is a 30 amp one, but to make sure that the hole here is big enough for the cable to go into. So I'm just going to push it in here and then show you. And here we are, we've now got the electrical connector fitted in here, and we can move it up and down, and when we get it in the right position we can just screw these in and it will fix it. The other thing to do, because this is has a tendency to fray, you will have seen on the other video, all you need to do is just get a cigarette lighter and just hold this in the flame until it moulds together. Obviously be very careful when doing that. This is a video just to show you that we have actually burnt the ends of the cord to stop it fraying, just using a normal cigarette lighter. Now the whole idea of this is for you to be able to produce an indoor clothes dryer that is going to last forever and very cheaply, because hopefully most of this stuff you should have lying around. But if you haven't, we can produce a kit for you that you can buy from us, and you can get in touch via email, which is at the end of this video. Hope you'll be able to make one yourself. We found it very useful, and you probably get creep points from your partner. Bye for now. Here is the clothes dryer in action. You can see we've got quite a lot of clothes on it and room for more.